Hi guys, I'm James with EG4 Electronics, and today we're announcing the total rapid shutdown capacity of our hybrid and battery systems. This is an interesting new approach for rapid shutdown, and it is focused on total and complete shutdown of your entire system. Many provisions in the National Electrical Code seem to be heading in that direction, and we've seen some of the larger scale battery systems have serious requests for a real true rapid shutdown capacity on the system and a way to also de-energize the batteries. This is important for firefighting and any kind of emergency management situation when you're building a system. So at EG4, we wanted to get ahead of this trend and have something that was truly impressive with safety capacity for our energy storage systems. What I have in front of me here is the 18K hybrid inverter and a battery bank of our EG4 LL premium server rack batteries. This new version of the server rack battery looks very much identical to the others, but it has a rapid shutdown capacity. This shift, where we believe we are ahead of regulations, when you use the rapid shutdown remote button with your hybrid inverter, you will not only shut down the solar DC circuit, you will now also shut down the inverter circuit, and every battery individually will have its breaker tripped when I hit this red button. So I have a system right in front of me. I've got a voltmeter to show the voltages once I engage the rapid shutdown, and you'll be able to see the battery breakers flip off when I press this one control button, which has sensor wires between the battery and inverter managed. Look at that. All the breakers are off. The inverter freaked out and flipped off, and assuming you had any kind of rapid shutdown system on your panels like Tigo, AP Smart, or any other SunSpec compliant MLPE device, they would have received the signal to shut down as well because of the transmitter would have been powered off. So right now, load side, I read 0 volts, grid side 0 volts, and if I change to DC, then unsurprisingly, I'm reading 0 volts. I think it's 100 millivolts because the capacitor is draining. And you're not just seeing a remote control of the BMS. We discussed that possibility, but the concept of trusting on a FET bridge for disconnect versus actually turning off the individual breakers was far more compelling to any kind of safety concern to show the breakers turn off. So if you have a shutdown concern from an inspector going forward with us, we think you're going to be in the lead of safety capacities for any jurisdiction in the United States on the concern of shutdown. That is what total rapid shutdown can do for you, and we think it's something that the end users are going to really appreciate.